Oh, there we go. Alright, so for whatever reason you can't exit from the room that save point was in, so I have to be slightly clever. Anyway, time to heal. I have a bunch of ingredients lying around. I have 6. Right. Doesn't hurt to have a few more of these. What else am I lugging around? That's not an insignificant amount. This might be useful to have. As well as this. I could use a skill collar to hopefully make those happen a little more often even. I think what I want you to get is still out of reach. Maybe I should save up for one of these really expensive ones. I could see this being useful. Like I said, I might want that. That should be fine. That'll be alright for now. So let's see. I have 2. I need 3. That's what I thought. Should sell my junk. Tufty tail unfortunately doesn't fit you. Hello. I just went back to home base to do a few things. Tufty tail doesn't fit you. Alright. So, it occurred to me after last stream that I actually neglected to do something before continuing the plot, and that is clean up back at Dragon Factory. As you can see on the map, there are 2 dragons left here, I'm one DZ shy of being able to build the next residential area, and if I can do that, that will open a bunch of one-time purchases, one of which... okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, there's a bunch of one-time purchases that will be unlocked by creating the next residential area, and one of those might be a Chaos Cut, which would give a 100% resistance against Chaos and Confuse. So if there's any chance that I could actually get that, then I should go for it. So I'm just going to go around Dragon Factory and look for where those last two dragons are. One of them might be tied to a quest like the one that's left in Yotsuya, I think is. This is not the way forward. But the other one probably isn't. I'm sure there's at least one dragon that I can just kill at this point. And this bit of cleanup has a high chance of being quite beneficial if I can afford it. For whatever reason, the room I was in with the save point, you can't use exit inside that room, but you can if you leave the room before activating the event that makes it where you can't leave. So all the doors that were closed during the race, quote-unquote race, with Sky are open now. Oh hey, there's a rescuable person here somewhere. How do I get over there? It looks like they're on the top row, but they might be on the bottom row. Oh hey, there's one of our dragons too. See it darting around? Cool. Can probably just regular attack everything at this point. So I guess Sky killed most of the dragons here, but kind of missed one. That's my interpretation. And the person is on the lower level as well, okay. Alright, I'm getting a little annoyed with the encounters, so let's just put stealth up as I go all the way back. Because I'm pretty sure I just need to take the other path. Unfortunately, it's not easy to see where something like that rescuable person is with this overhead-only map. I don't know where that ladder goes exactly, but we can check on that later. Alright, so the person is probably right here. Yep. Something terrible happened. Before I knew it, I found myself down here. Oh hey, if you don't mind, could you hold this for a second? Yeah, just like that. Just want to finish the map I'm making. Okay. Let's get this encounter out of the way. That's what I thought. Easy kills. Alright, so now I'm just gonna wait for this dragon to get close enough. This is probably a machine dragon, given its move pattern, or maybe, okay, yeah, it's a stony dragon, so might petrify somebody. That's okay. I'm gonna try using Fiend Shifter and see if that helps. It depends on if he decides to actually use the petrify attack on Daz specifically. Okay, ice is good against him. Ah, yeah, that's what I figured. I'll have to use a stone hall then. I've got lots of them, so it's fine. He'll probably die next turn, so I don't need to worry too much about this. Yeah, down he goes. And that's that third DZ I needed. I'm still going to look around to see if I can find the last of them, just so that I've fully cleaned this area out. It's like they went out of their way to make this area almost like twice as big as it needed to be, specifically so that Sky could believably have been on a different path from the player. It's a little strange, but... Then they were like, well, I guess we better put a couple dragons in those areas the player couldn't get to, huh? Alright, nothing here. Oh, this is just a stairs. As far as my intentions go, I plan to kill every dragon, so I'm gonna have to do this eventually. Might as well do it while the XP amounts that the regular monsters drop is halfway relevant. Although arguably they would be easier fights if I waited till later. Every DZ you can get, as early as you can get it, tends to be an advantage in these games. Okay, this is the entrance, so... So I should probably double back to the top and look around. Maybe that ladder I didn't investigate. But first, let's go ahead and use that DZ I got. Alright, so I can finally build Residential D, and I can get Stealth 3 as a result, which I think is just a longer lasting version of Stealth 2. This will probably open up another side quest or two. Residential D has been finished. I don't see an official representative listed, but there is a girl who wants to meet you. Okay, real helpful. Yeah, here's 2 new things. Monsters in Kokubunji. Help me, my family's trapped in Kokubunji. Please, somehow, someone. Right? Awfully terrible, Tai-Hin. Kokubunji is seeing wicked monsters, and there are still people fleeing. The requester is a survivor. She barely got away with her life. The SDF is monitoring the situation now. They're worried, so you go too. Get the details at the SDF barracks. There's no time. Hurry up. WRO Recruiting Day. Are you ready? Are you willing? City Hall is wicked messed up right now. Disaster, disaster. What's the disaster? Too many people with problems, and that's a problem for yours truly. That's what I'm here for, me and the World Relief Organization. So we need more people, way, way more. Details are in front of the meeting room. Okay. So first we go to Residential D. and look for whoever has... Oh, I'm going to talk to a few people. What do you have? Sweet find. A mind cut. It'll protect you from mental status ailments. Yeah, that sounds necessary right now. Thanks a bunch. Oh, it was a mind guard. Oh well. It was worth looking outside City Hall. Interested in swords? Not really. Isn't this a lovely katana? It's called the Tomoe Gozen. It's a very special one. I'm afraid I'll have to charge 2,500 AZ for it, however it's worth the price. This person might later sell me a good weapon that I can actually use. If I had a samurai in the party, that would be useful. I'm not going to buy from her right now because my AZ is a little low. I'm going to see what everyone else is selling first. A wicked witch and a fairy tale. Yeah, alright. I mean, I don't think she's considered part of Murakumo now that she's murdered half of the population of Japan. Or possibly. It's hard to say. Oh, Murakumo, is what everyone's saying really true? Where is the person I'm supposed to talk to on this floor? You? You're the people who fight dragons, plus you made us this floor too. Thanks. I want to show you something my mommy and daddy taught me. Just hide and don't make a sound. That's what mommy and daddy told me. You should use it too if it's dangerous. Remember that and beat the dragons, okay? That's kinda dark. Oh, it has more ammo. Okay. We went from 3 uses to 5 uses. That's actually a pretty good improvement. So let's see what's for sale on Residential C. So even though making Residential D unlocked those quests, neither of them require me to go to Residential D, which is a little funny. Dual Knuckle. I probably want that, but I'm going to hold off for a moment. Fuma Shuriken. Oh, a Chakram. So also a weapon I can use. I really think someone should sell a Chaos Cut at this point, but I don't remember for sure. It just seems like a natural time for someone to do that. Sleep Cut. Meh. Chaos Cut. Yes, please. Thank you. That's going straight to my psychic. All confusing chaos attacks. And I might as well have somebody else equip the Mind Guard. Curse and Downer are the other things that this protects. So there was a slight mistranslation with the name, or I don't know, maybe the character was supposed to be deliberately deceitful about whether it was a cut or a guard. That seems unlikely though. Alright, now I'll go ahead and buy these weapons. Ah, you see its true value, don't you? Even weapons have ambition, and this one seeks to be used to slay dragons. Okay. My mommy's favorite Fuma Shuriken. You're not a ninja? No, it's a chakram, dummy. But it's a shuriken. Well, whoops, wrong button. Okay, let's do it. Bye-bye, Mommy. Wow. Okay. Better weapons. Always good. Oh, this improved. Wow, look at that speed upgrade. Let's literally double the hacker's speed at this point in the game. Sure, why not? Yeah, I think she might be going before the enemies. I mean, no one else is that. Heck, she was the fastest without that. Okay. Let's see what people on Reze are selling. Okay, first aid pack, heal arrow, nano hope, silver water. Hold on. How many of those do I have She's probably selling these higher grade heal arrows. I have only 5 of those. Okay, that should be a good thing to buy. A bento set for sale. 5 fried, 5 deluxe, 5 like the flag. Handmade by a sweet young thing. Sure. Fried bento, flag bento, and tasty bento. Tasty being the ones that you get. Oh wow, that is very, very healing. I should definitely save those for later. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough money now. This is what I thought was going to happen. So I'm going to have to make up more money before I can start buying other things. But I bought the essentials, being a chaos cut and better weaponry. Okay. So I have no idea where to actually look exactly for this. So I'm just going to wander around a bit. Yeah, probably. Alright, I think where I'm trying to go might be down here somewhere. Let's try this area, and then this ladder that I didn't investigate before. What's up here? Okay, this leads straight to where we fought Sky. I guess I should double check the ladders back in this room. Although I'm pretty sure those ladders just lead to the lower parts of this room. Extremely aware of your surroundings. So it might last longer as well as having more uses. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, this just leads to the lower part of this room, right? Yeah, that's all this is for. So this isn't useful. It must be on a lower floor then. Unless, of course, the final dragon is tied to a quest, in which case that'd be really annoying. Alright, so I've been that way. This way. Okay, this is this area from this side. And they both of those doors lead to the same place. Excuse me. Alright, this leads to an elevator, which would have been the way I went up originally. So that probably goes to stairs. Yeah. If safe mode will last to the end of the room you're in, then it's usually better to wait until you're not a completely full threat meter. Well, there's a treasure here. I probably wasn't able to get it because I have too many of whatever's inside. Unless, of course, this is simply an area I haven't been to before. It's hard to tell. Well, no, I have it fully explored on the map, so I must have been here before. What have you got? Nanofix. Okay. hang on. Oh yeah, this is Kokubunji, so maybe I'll run into that quest while I'm around here. Actually, that quest could be the dragon I'm after. It's hard to tell. Ah, stairs. It is interesting to note that for the most part, Sky took the stairs when I took the elevator. Okay, back to Area 1. I don't know. Maybe the quest is out in the desert area, and that's where I should go, perhaps? I mean, I'm not seeing any other dragons in any other part of this area, so worth a shot. I'll just take this encounter if I have to. Oh, I could probably sell the weapons that I've replaced with the new ones. And make a little bit of money back that way. Yeah, okay, let's go check out the desert. See if this is where see if that quest is where the last dragon is. Whoosh. It's the wind. I wonder if these downed power lines would be dangerous to touch. Then again, the power probably isn't being generated and sent along the lines at this point. I would guess. Huh. Oh, duh. More than likely, the quest I'm on requires me to go talk to someone before doing anything. So let's do that. Get info at the SDF barracks. Okay. Let's do that. While I'm here, I should stop by the laboratory because I think that one person I saved earlier might be another 15. This is bad, Yoshino. Sending just the 5th is too dangerous. And if we wait for everyone to get ready, what about the people who need help? We're leaving. If any reinforcements show up, send them. This is the group we've been occasionally running into while trying to rescue people. Yoshino's words have you worried. You should talk to the requester inside. I guess they went inside while I was looking at that message. Yes, I'm the one who fled Kokubunji. I heard rumors City Hall was a refuge. I headed here together with my family. But as we were heading through the desert, a giant creature attacked us. My husband and daughter are hiding, so I came to City Hall for help. There's no way he can get a tiny kid through a desert like that. Please, please help my husband and daughter. Do something. Alright. Laboratory. What have you got? Ah, I've been waiting to see you. Thanks to you, 45 people have been saved. In recognition of such magnanimous work, I couldn't just give you the same old items. This one I put some thought into. I call it the Guardian set. Take this from me on their behalf and know that everyone here is praying for you. Status guard, Somanels. I don't have room for that many Somanels, so I kind of wasted a few, but oh well. We know how hard it is for you to get materials for the research team. Please take care of yourselves. Don't forget that everyone here is thinking about you every mission. So, status guard, what is that? Oh! Stops 50% of all negative status effects. This is also superior to a Chaos Guard. Alright. And I haven't actually rested to regain everything yet, so let's do that. Alright, at least I know what to do now. I just need to go to the desert, put stealth and skill up on, and then go to wherever it looks like a quest might be. does the quest say to do? Heard from the requesters that monsters are in Skokumunji. Alright, so it's not showing me where they are, though. A little awkward, but fine. No. This. Alright, I guess I'll just wander around and see if I can find something. Oh, here we go. Hey, Unit 13, is that the 5th platoon? Dang it, and at a time like this. Hold the line, if we pull out, that kid is... Captain, 2 survivors unconscious. We can't treat them with what we have. Senba, go assist with the first aid. I'm fine here on my own. But Yoshino... Sorry, ma'am. Roger that. Kagwa heading out. They've waited this long. No, we've got to help them. Unit 13? Okay. This is probably gonna die fast. Pardon? What are you, a Kakuna? I bought a couple new skills, among them Fantasy Zone and another one. Fantasy Zone, sometimes your mage will just randomly hurt the enemy in between turns. The other one, sometimes your mage will just randomly regenerate MP between turns. Both very potentially useful. I also had Sarah finally buy a skill collar, which would make those and other ace auto skills more likely to occur. So this wasn't a dragon, but... Where are the 2 survivors? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. We didn't make it in time? We won't fail like this again. Saving other people won't help. These 2 lives can't be replaced. Something beyond mere numbers. With things the way they are, nothing can replace long-lost lives. It's not just people. These sinking buildings and everything they once represented. This war has taken everything from us. Yoshino. Who could have predicted this? How could we have ever accepted then that those days would never be coming back? It's because of my grief that I'm going to save every single person that I can. That's why I volunteered for this mission. This time we lost 2 irreplaceable lives, and there's nothing I can do about that. We'll bring the bodies back. I'll help too. We can get them back to their family. It's all we can do for them now. Yeesh. Alright, well, I still don't know where that last dragon is, but I'm betting that it's tied to a quest that's not available quite yet. And that's okay, because what I really needed was that chaos cut. It's worth saying, this game takes its post-apocalyptic setting very seriously at times. Seriously enough, anyway. The entire series is a bit silly and kind of absurd and over the top, but at the same time it takes the situations that it presents somewhat seriously as well. What was I... Oh yeah, quest. Let's go to the meeting room, I guess. It's set in front of the meeting room, but actually it's way over here. Oh, this is... Sharon told us all about you. We're asking for help with this trip and recruiting new members. Really, we're extremely grateful. If we get the help of reliable folks like you, I'm sure we'll be able to find more people. Well, in order to get your assistance, we'd better explain what it is we do. The World Relief Organization. Our concern is everyone's concerns. That's the idea we were founded on. Sharon and I are the 2 core members, and our supporters like yourselves number in the tens of thousands. To keep our organizational overhead low, we send a fee from requester to supporter. That's the system we run on. Got it so far? On Residential B, there's a man named Hibino we'd like you to invite to join. If he's wise, he'll surely accept your invitation, I think. Okay. So let's go look for that person at Residential B. You're the shop people, never mind. Not here. Here he is. The World Relief Organization. I know that we have a quest office, but not that this organization ran it. What kind of principles were they founded on, I wonder? Well, I guess I'll reply with what that other guy said. Of course, might not be grandiose, but right now it sounds like what could set this world right. I understand. You can sign me up for sure. Hooray! Okay, if we're gathering new recruits, we should invite other people I know. Residential C has a man named Gouda. He's a pretty strong guy, right? Don't we need people like that too? Anyhow, I'll go to where you said the chief was and get registered. Alright, I guess I'll go looking for Gouda and see then. This quest might eventually lead me to Residential D. Trusting that the game will show me an icon where the person I'm supposed to talk to is, although maybe it won't. Actually, I don't know. Did it show one for that other guy? Probably not. Alright, I should go back to the other room and look for Gouda. Oh, here he is. Duh. It'd be sweet to be useful for a change, but I don't want to work with boring people. This whatever organization, who's in it? I don't think there's a wrong answer technically, so I'm just gonna go with the first one. What? Really? They'd be worth working with for sure. Okay, I'll hurry up and join. Una was successfully recruited. Oh yeah, if you're still looking, I know another person who might join up. Residential D has a woman named Hiroe. When I say I know her, I mean, she caught my eye, but I'm counting on you to bring her in and raise our morale. Okay. Based on the pattern so far, I'm gonna guess she's in the room on the right here. World Relief Organization? I hate groups like that. Relief is a nice word to use, but I bet the only people they help are themselves. They only have 2 staffers. Huh? How do they manage that then? The supporters profit? That's a little interesting, eh? Yeah, I might as well help out. Okay. I wonder where I should go. Think you could take me there? Yes, Unit 13. Oh, and here's Miss Hiroe. Mr. Uda's told me all about you. Recruitment went smashingly, just as you'd expect from our Unit 13. Now the young miss is going to be able to help a lot more people. The old man will be quite happy too, I wager. It's embarrassing. I'm always running my mouth like this. Sharon is the sole heiress to a vast worldwide entity, the Furusuga Corporation. She was promised a life free from want, but her mother, that man's wife, was from a war-torn African country. So of course Sharon's got the same heritage. Visiting her homeland moved her heart. That was the day she declared she'd set up the WRO and left home for good. Yeah, she really, really is. Her father is so proud of her. She's told me that you guys are her psycho supporters around here. So please do your best to keep helping her out going forward. And please take this reward. Oh cool, money. Well, let's get you introduced to everyone. Please, come over here. Alrighty. Nice easy quest of just wandering around talking to people. Oh hey. I have more of this than I thought I did. What I'm gonna do... and then use 2 of these to her. Alright. What else? Oh yeah, I got money, so I'm gonna go buy that medicine set. Heal Arrow 4, Silver Water, and Nano Hopes. Very nice. I think the only thing left that I haven't bought was the katana, which isn't really useful to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay, you got the sleep cut. I guess I'll buy it in case you sell something better later. I mean, sleep just doesn't feel like a bad enough status effect to worry about most of the time. Wait. Alright, I think now the only one left is on D. Did I buy from you already? Okay. So you're the only one left, and do I have enough? I do. I need to go sell the weapons I don't need. Sudden tonal shift. Alright. That's what I thought I would see. Thanks to you, we're full of friends. Domo arigato, and thanks a lot, yo. Alright. What is the status of things? Okay. I think that is enough messing around. Let's save and then go back to Shibuya. I've accomplished the goal. The main goal I had was getting at least 1 chaos cut, which I think I've got now, the only one in the game, so that's fine. I think I'm supposed to enter this way. Alright, so what I am going to do is try to make it to where I have as much health and MP as possible and haven't used any field skills when I reach the point where you have to start being stuck in this area. So I'm going to use camo tools and flashbangs to achieve that. I went ahead and bought some of each. think I'm supposed to go north, maybe? I sure hope that's the way I'm supposed to go, because that's the way I'm going. If it tells me no, then I'll have to go back. Okay, that's the wrong way. So I won't be allowed to go that way until after I reach the point where it's like, oh, you're stuck in Shibuya now. But I should probably keep that in mind, and then I might go that way. I might need to go that way immediately after. Right, so here we're back in an area where we've been before, but from a different angle. Okay, here we are. That didn't take too long. Let's do the thing. So we've seen this event before, but the delay that she's complaining about was much longer this time around. You guys, you saw Shibuya? Not looking good. No, it's not. Come on and tell us what to do, Takahaya. You're our leader, right? Yeah, I got it. Unit 13 just got here, so we'll start now. Still, we better hurry it up. People are dying as we speak. We saw. Wait up, it's too dangerous to go in without a plan. That dragon can confuse human beings. That means there's a heavy risk of civilians or comrades attacking you. The other problem is locating it. It's been restless since we last found it. The radar's not working either. How do we track down something in the sky when we're in chaos down here? Should we regroup at base first? Yeah, I get all that, but Shibuya is our turf. We know this part of the city like the back of our hands. Daigo, Neko, and I, plus a few others, will root the dragon out. Then we'll whistle for Unit 13 to take it down. We won't give it time to fly away. That enough of a plan for you? Yeah, roger that. We're definitely gonna fix this. We've definitely got to fix this ASAP. Us Sky folks, we're boots on the ground to find that thing. But until Unit 13 shows up, we probably can't beat it, huh? You guys stay here and wait for us to report back. If you see the Imperial, tell us right away. He says stay here, but I don't actually do that. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Yep. Work together to hold Shibuya. Oh, I guess we do wait here until a message comes in. It's been like 20 minutes. Are those guys okay? Hey, Sky, somebody fill us in. You call this a joint operation? Jeez, what a brat. Still haven't seen anything here. This is Daigo. I can't see anything on the north end. Neko, how about you? Haha, guess what? I just caught up to it. Exclamation points. There it is. We found the Imperial. It's just south of the hideout. Okay, we have coordinates. I marked on the map, so hurry. South of the hideout. Is this the hideout? I don't know. Oh, okay. He's marked it on the map, see? Unit 13, you guys coming? I might not be able to handle this thing. Hey, cut it out. Don't you dare take on that thing alone. Hurry! It's waiting at the southwest marker. But yeah, I was on my way until you interrupted me. I guess in theory I'm not really supposed to be standing still while they're talking to me. That's just kind of a conceit of the gameplay. So there's an exclamation point right here. Ow! Ugh, don't you dare mess with my family. I'll take you down no matter what, punk. Unit 13. Please, help me wreck this thing. Alright, I am well prepared for this fight. Sleepy Hollow here is definitely going to try to confuse everyone. This isn't the real boss fight against it. We're gonna have a few of these, like, preview fights, but gonna treat it seriously. Why not? Oh, confusion scales. And you hit somebody. Okay. You hit somebody who already had a return. Yeah, you can tell this is an event fight because that barely did anything. Well, that's a little annoying. Good thing I have trash pickup on, because that sleep should go away immediately after. Yeah, there we go. The status effects went right away. Also, this guy has some really sweet music. Oh no, poison. Alright, so it's more than confusion, it also has sleep skills. I'm just not nearly as worried about sleep as I am of, you know, hitting each other. Interesting that poison didn't go away quickly enough. I'm gonna try Fiend Shifter on the off chance it hits him. With its next... Oh, okay, Madness Flight. Ha! So, Madness Flight is supposed to hit everyone with confusion and deal damage. It's just supposed to be nasty. But since I happened to know what was going on, I was prepared for it. And then it runs away. That looked like a really natural flight, didn't it? I'm not feeling too good, so go chase it fast. Arg. Alright, hey, Unit 13, I'm getting a reading here. I'm marking it on the map. Right, I'm gonna take a moment to not be dead. That seems like a wise thing to do. Okay, so now we go to the northeast. Log. After this nonsense is over, we'll be able to explore all of Shibuya freely. And now we can go north from here. I might as well start using my stealth 3s, because I have a lot of those. Don't stop chasing that dragon. Head for the north exit. It's on the north end now. Quit dancing around like that. Now I need to actually... So, contrary to my usual behavior playing this game, I'm just going to try to avoid encountering any of the normal dragons while I'm doing this. Oh. Somanels. I already have 15. That's probably a wall dragon that I have to fight up there. Yep. Oh, no, it's not, but it is still very much in the way. Okay, I was gonna use a flashbang, but I just got a hack, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Because I get 2 turns off of a quick hack. I get 2 turns of the thing being hacked, and that's just not... It's just not wise to fail to take advantage of that. And this way he won't be in my way when I inevitably have to go back the other way, so it's fine. Yep, Daz is punching out a Tyrannosaurus Rex. More or less. Alright, now I'm gonna make him attack himself. I like how it just shows him, like, flinching like he's taking damage. Pretty funny. Alright, he's just about dead. The first time we fought one of these, it was a wall dragon, and it was much harder to beat because I didn't get a quick hack at the start. Oh, sweet. A level up. Alright. Person. Oh, who is it? Oh no, they're still fighting. No, fighting's scary. Okay. A stop guard. It looks to me like I should be aiming to go east. No? Okay. I guess the only way to go is this really long way around. Of course, the dragon can fly, so... Oh, sweet. Alright, a full heal save. Very good news. This is probably a way down that I can't go right now. I'm going to make this in a new location. Just in case. Alright, with a full heal save, I'm not worried about killing any dragons I run across, so I probably will at this point. Alright, another Tyrannosaur. This one I don't get the quick hack, but I should still be fine. It just means that it won't be a ridiculously easy fight. It's almost a shame that the hacker gets the weapon that gives her double speed, because most of her abilities are already instant activate anyway, so her speed is kind of irrelevant when she's using those. Oh, sweet. You got the counter attack. Oh, no, I want you to quintet. And attack boost. Yep, sharp tooth. I should probably heal this turn. I'm gonna have you use an item. That's a good way to take advantage of high speed. Maybe... let's use one of these. I have a lot of these. Mow down. Yep. Don't attack Zen. Ah, come on, man. Well, hopefully Quintet won't kill it. Ah, man, really? That is such a pain. Okay, well, not much I could do about that. I'm gonna go back to the save point to heal now. Oh, apparently that doesn't... okay. That's really silly, but I have 3 revive techniques, so it's fine. It really isn't a big deal, but it still really bugs me when a death causes someone to be behind in XP. Because if that never happens, then everyone in this game, your whole party will always level up at exactly the same time. Alright, that's probably yet another Tyrannosaur in the way over there. So let's just get it over with. Alright. This time I'm putting out the decoy mirror and hoping that that does something. I could reorganize my equipment to be, you know, better optimized for a physical fight instead of having the status effect defenses up. It's just too much of a hassle, it feels like. I don't know, I guess I could have thrown a flashbang for one of these two fights, but whatever. Alright, he's gonna Sharp Tooth and then probably use the buff ability. Oh no, maybe next turn. Oh sweet, Fantasy Zone. That is not insignificant damage it does too. You can use a medicine to not die. Huh. So he used Mow Down, but he didn't... Okay. Weird. He waited until after using Mow Down to do that, which seems really strange. Oh? Ha! Look at that. And level up. Did I spot a typo there? For some reason I thought I saw in the treasure from the battle spoils menu, I thought it said Radjingtail, like an extra D was in there before the G. It's possible I did see that and it's only in that menu that it's typoed. It's hard to tell. Anyway, yo, are you dead? Yep. Countless footprints here. So, dance to death? Alright, I'm pretty sure we're still not to the real boss fight yet. So, I mean, I'm gonna try not to die, but I don't need to take it too seriously. What I do need to do is level up my, flyer killing ability. Let's see. Yeah, Plasma Jolt needs more levels if I can get them. I think it's worth using one of these for that. Because the higher level that I have, the more damage I'm going to do with this guy. Alright. Oh, person. No, I don't want to die in a place like this. Everything I've been dreaming about. I was supposed to be married now. I was supposed to quit working at 25. Geez, I'm gonna die without even a boyfriend. Stupid me, stupidly having this stupid job. Well, you're here to rescue me? Aha, aha, ha. Please do. Missish Masseuse. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ow, my head hurts. We're too late. Dang it, we lost the trail. This is Daigo, Imperial Dragons in Dogenzaka. It's heading here out of the sky. It ain't getting through. Square up, encircle that triangle bug. What did he just call it? Anyway, it's in Dogenzaka. Follow the marker straight there. Are you okay there, buddy? You gotta go after it. Alright, so he's not confused, he's just got a headache, I guess. Yeah, this is this quest here. We get the runaround from a dragon. And as I thought, we're gonna have to backtrack the whole way that I went through here, so... Hey Zen, use our shortcut to reach Dogenzaka. It's a secret path we found. Usually it's for Sky members only. Where you are now, there's a hatch leading to a sewer. Use it and get to Dogenzaka quick. Way over there, next to that save point. Past two of what would have been Tyrannosaurus battles if I had avoided them before. but be ready for anything, even walking into a trap. Alright. So yeah, I was right. It was a good idea to kill those dragons, because otherwise I'd have to try to avoid them going in and going out. Giant pain, not worth it. If only I could have not had my mage die in the middle of one of those fights, or right as it ended, really. Oh, cool. Destroy. I'm still just going to use Icicle even to finish these off. Now we can go in this place that was obviously present before. Hey, a person. Yeah, a rescuer? Geez, you're late. We've been scraping by out here, eating garbage just to survive. I thought for sure I was going to die without passing on my skills. Son of a gun, thanks. Mechanic named Oga. Alright. I'm just trying to explore that square up there. So how did Mr. Oga get into Sky's hideout? Or Sky's shortcut, more accurately. Thankfully there's no monsters here, so I can explore at my own pace. Some heal arrow 3s, very nice. I mean, granted, a sewer isn't actually all that secret of a thing. Like, there's obviously the sewer cap there. Anyone sufficiently motivated could probably pry that open to hide underground, and really, given that the current dragon threat is all about dusting the area from above, being underground, hiding underground is probably a safe way to survive. Anyway, you've been here before. Hey, Unit 13, getting a response in the next area. Which one's the next one? Oh. I'm gonna use an item at this point. So there's 2 dragons clearly present in this immediate area. Hey, no answer. I'm gonna try not to have to fight the northern one. That one's probably a damselfly or whatever. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Yep, or dragonfly rather. So I am now I have very high resistance to this guy's annoying tricks, so I'm not too worried about this. Droning buzz. Hey, this is 7th Dragon. This is a game about slaying dragons in the post-apocalypse. This is for the PSP. Technically, 7th Dragon 2020 is the second in the series, but the first one is very different gameplay in some ways. Also, this is a fan translation. Ha! Equip resist. Yeah, keep trying. You're never gonna confuse my mage. Crushed. A dead member of Sky. Maybe? It's not really... It doesn't have... Like, I've played Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey is like a first-person walking around on a visible map. It's a lot more like any other... I don't know. It's more like an SNES JRPG as far as I'm concerned, but with some differences. I don't know. Hey, here's Daigo. Come on! Yeah, Daigo's also gonna punch that dragon in the face. Why is this bug so stubborn? Dang it. You're here. I'll try to bring it down right here, I swear, as a member of Sky. Alright. This is gonna be another battle where you can't actually kill it yet. Not gonna stop me from trying, but... You missed. That's Fiend Shifter at work. Yeah, look how little that damage is. I do wonder if the game crashes if you were to hack to deal infinite damage to it at this point. Just to kill it in one shot or something. That's okay, you should wake up next turn. Yeah, there we go. Practically no effect at all. Man, it really has it out for the mage. Well, I think next turn it's going to do Madness Flight. May as well Cure, and Fiend Shift, and Guard. Yep, there's Madness Flight. Right. Bye. It just got away. Huff huff. It went south. I'm counting on you, Unit 13. Oh, south. Then it's in the right spot for an ambush. Takahaya? Daigo and you guys couldn't finish it off, so I guess it's coming here. This is gonna annoy my nurses, but broken though my body may be, enough willpower can still make it work. No way, Takahaya, you can't do that. Quit nannying me. I'm not staying in bed at a time like this. I mean, you weren't in bed before, but... Sorry, hurry to where Takahaya was calling from. His body is already a mess. Once I'm good to go, I'll follow you. It's time to settle things with the dragon. Be sure you're prepared for a fight. You can use escape kits again. Oh, alright. Should I? Maybe. Okay, there's more dragons around here. Lots more. Should be a pretty easy fight. Ha! You missed. Or he was immune to it, whatever. Easy fight. Oh, yep, okay. That's probably a Tyrannosaur, so I don't really want to fight it with low health. I'm gonna go ahead and use an SP bonus for this fight, because I know that I can leave and come back in order to get in order to get the boss. Oh, cool. Okay, we get an easy fight today. Poison Jam. And then order him to attack himself. one more hit and he'll be down. Ah, cool, Mana Spring. Yeah, it's not much MP, but it's better than none. Could be pretty useful in the right situation. And of course, leveling up the skill improves how much MP it gives back. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, save there. So I'm going to aim to go down there and kill those two dragons, and then use an exit. Takahaya is already there. Go south of Dogenzaka to the station. You gotta make it in time. However, I'm allowed to leave and come back if I want to. Even though that's not necessarily in the spirit of this situation. That's weird, the dragon radar isn't showing anything. Wow, really? He even had... oh, now there's a dragon, okay. He even had an equipment to resist that, and it didn't. It's fine. Alright, now let's kill this guy. It still wasn't preemptive, unfortunately. Thanks for targeting the immune person. Equip resist, good. And of course it hit her. That should be fine. I should be dead now. Alright, this is a Tyrannosaur. Yep. So after this guy, I'm going to use an exit to get out, and then I can come back in to actually fight the dragon afterward. By the dragon, I mean the boss. It's probably going to mow down this turn, I imagine. Yeah, there it is. Alright, it should die next turn, so hopefully I can kill it before it does anything annoying. Okay, good. Okay. Now, make a main save. And get back out there. There's only 2 dragons left. So I think... Okay, I have to go back to Miyashita. And I should get exclamation points telling me where to go still, hopefully. Maybe not. I've still got some camo tools extra, so let's just drop those. By which I mean use those. Alright, I think I should go north and then the sewer from there to get where I need to go. Yep. That's the other dragon that's left here, but I don't need to fight it because it's not in my way right now, so I'll clean it up later. Still 3. Right, here we go. Now I'm getting exclamation points. Actually, the dragon is probably right down there, next to that exit. So I could probably have just walked like a few steps farther and gotten to that exit, and used that to leave, and oh well. It's fine. Okay, so I'll get this, open and exit at Dogenzaka. I'm pretty sure that what we're after is exactly in the area just south of here, so I'm using SP bonus. Double check if there's anything anyone can learn that would be useful for this fight. Given that I can't afford more Plasma Jolt, a better Mana Spring might be good. And, oh, you can afford a better... lots of things. I'll go with Quintet. Oh, I see. Okay, that's pretty useful. Let's take that. So now bad statuses last 3 fewer turns instead of just 2 fewer turns. Okay. And I think that should be fine. Let's get on with this. Alright. Takahaya, you must back down. Back down yourself. This isn't pride. It's a matter of right and wrong. I won't let this thing keep polluting our sky with its filthy little wings. The wings are... each of its wings is literally bigger than you are. Gah! Exclamation point. Another late arrival. Took you long enough, paragons of justice. It's fine, we're gonna actually fight it now. Okay. No more messing around. This is the real fight with Sleepy Hollow. So I'm gonna put trash pickup on as quickly as possible. Yeah. Wow, it really doesn't like Sarah. Let's see. Okay, all of the status effects went away. Very good. And I got my MP refunded. Alright, now I can start plasma jolting this guy. I'm going to use a skill collar and hope that helps a bit. Yeah, see, now that's actually doing damage. And there's the A skill collar doing a little good. I think I can afford to have her start trying to hack this guy. Darn. Poison Scales basically operates as a single hit attack now thanks to the trash pickup. Oh, that's not good. She's gonna die of poison, so I'm gonna have to revive her next turn. Oh well. That's what I got a bunch of nano hopes for. Yep. So I think that's about as much as Resurrect could have improved her health anyway. That's annoying. Daz is the worst person to get confused because his turn actually happens after this guy. Well, he attacked himself. Whatever. Alright. What do I do? You use Fiend Shifter and hope that he targets you. What do I do? Let's just boost everyone's defense. Unfortunately, if I use Trash Pickup now, it won't refresh the ones who still have it active, so it's just going to make it more annoying to deal with. So my best bet is just to hope that either Sarah doesn't get status effect or have Zen use Recover to fix it. Okay, now we're better. Now I can re-up Trash Pickup because it's no longer active on anyone. Sleep Scales. Oh wow, he didn't Fiend Shift that. What an annoyance. Oh well. Okay, at least he woke up quickly. Try that again. Try to hack him again. I'm sure at like about half health he's gonna move to a phase where he uses Madness Flight a bunch. Or Gather Power might be the forecast for Madness Flight. It's hard to say. Alright. So this is a good turn for Fiend Shifter, and I'm gonna keep trying to hack him. Darn. There it is. Man, it hit everyone except for the one who is immune to it. Okay. Daz's confusion didn't go away, which is weird. But I should be alright, hopefully. Alright, it just killed him. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. I think I should probably just guard on Madness Flight turn. So put up a decoy mirror and hope that it's up when it does Madness Flight, and then make sure to guard that turn. Because, wow. Alright. I guess the particular confusion that Madness Flight inflicts is probably supposed to last like 5 turns or something, so even -3 it lasted 2 turns. I mean, not that it would have mattered, because it killed Daz before he could do anything anyway, but like, wow. Obviously, if I could manage to get a hack on this guy, that would be pretty good. Oh, there we go. That'll help some. It even made him waste a turn this turn. That's pretty good. Okay. So, Poison Jam. Always good time. Alright, he's gonna do the thing next turn, so... Sarah's probably doomed, unless maybe I'll have her use a healing item, which she might go before he does. I don't know. What I'm gonna do... I don't know. Let's see. I guess I think Madness Flight might be instant, so I'm gonna have a cure available. Use guard, and you, if you get a turn, try to heal yourself. Okay, good. Not so good. Alright, so I was wrong about the order of things, but okay, Sarah equip resisted, that's good. And she didn't die. Alright. We're a little better off. Everyone isn't dead. So I know it's going to attack really aggressively this next turn. I'm going to use Recover so Daz doesn't ruin anything, and Defense Boost. Sarah might still die. Okay, Double Claw doesn't necessarily both hit the same person. Okay, that was dicey, but it worked out. No, not guard. Don't guard. I'm gonna have to do trash pickup this turn because it's worn off. So, Sarah might just die this turn. Alright, we're good. Sarah didn't die this turn. So she can spend next turn using a healing item to not die a little longer. Oh, sweet. Now I can do Quintet some more. No, you're too injured. I'll use a med 3 on you. I was thinking of healing everyone else at the same time, but not this turn. Well, it hit Daz. He doesn't get to have a turn this turn. Alright, let's go with Cure, Try Quintet again, and hack, because it worked really well last time. Nope. I guess it's possible to interpret the way that Sleepy Hollow's health was ridiculously high before and isn't now, as Takahaya just did that much damage to it before we got here. I mean, he is apparently that strong, so it could have happened. Quintet again. Let's do a skill collar. Okay. Alright. Pretty good. There's that status guard that she's got equipped doing its job. The only problem is that Daz just did damage too. Okay. So I know what to do here. Because she's absurdly fast, I'm going to have her just use one of these nice, tasty Mentos. That should prevent everyone from dying this turn, probably. Oh, look at that. It did. Let's see. Re-up the trash pickup. And, oh well, that's annoying. I was hoping it wouldn't go before Zen, but, okay, we're fine. He's still got a chance to cure like I wanted to. The only cost was Daz having to sleep this turn, which is fine. Decoy, knock drop, and re-up defense boost. He's just using double claw all the time now. That's how you know he's angry. Let's be proactive about MP, I guess. Use one of these on Daz so he doesn't run out. Oh wow, that didn't even destroy the shield. Which is good, because it's about to Madness Flight. Oh, it's almost dead. I'm sorely tempted to just hit it with a Plasma Jolt this turn. Actually, I don't know of a good reason not to. But I'm going to be safe and use Parry Shield, because I think Madness Flight is physical damage. Yeah. Let's see what happens. There's Madness Flight before Zen gets a turn. And somehow Daz got killed by that. I know exactly what's going to happen. That's going to kill it, and Daz won't get the XP for this boss. Ah, fine. He was way ahead of everyone anyway. This is just a hilarious way to end. My tank got killed. Alright, well, he's missing 3,000 XP, so I guess everyone else is caught up to him a bit. Alright. It's really the SP that I miss the most here. Alright. Kill the Imperial Dragon, Sleepy Hollow. Meeting room slated for repairs, and Residential E, and the Industrial Area, and Sky Hangout. Okay. Oh, small graphic bug there. That was a job well done. Yes. Oh. Takahaya. Exclamation point. You did it? Well, the dragon's not moving. Where'd we take it? The city's quiet now. But Shibuya's done for. We're alive, at least. So? This neighborhood and its people are ruined. If the dragons attack again, we're done for. What are we gonna do? Run away again? Where are we gonna run if we do? We're Sky. We have no place else to go. Come to City Hall with us. Huh? Figured you'd say that, but that's just not going to happen. Don't be so stubborn. I'm not being stubborn. If I were, I wouldn't have fought at their side. Come on, come stay at our place. Maybe because we're the ones responsible for what was done to you. I don't have the right to ask that. But I'm not just going to leave you alone. Heh, thanks. But you seem like a good kid. Better not to fall in with the wrong crowd. You're not the wrong crowd. You don't think I fit in with you guys? An artificial life form born in a Murakumo lab? And my body isn't doing great either. More and more often I'm getting fatigued. I'm not sure I'll live through my teens. Exclamation point. So if I want to be a part of your family, you're saying you're gonna abandon me? Guess we lose this one. If you say it like that, you're going to have people feeling sorry for us. Let me state it a little more plainly. Sorry to cut in, but this is a big occasion. This is our wish for the future. Can you make room for Sky at City Hall? Roger that. Everyone head home. We're waiting for you. Key trigger Sky support is now unlocked. Okay. Washington, D.C., the White House. 30-second reporting. Still a mess out here. They're eating us alive. She's killing us with her bare hands. HQ, please copy. We need backup. She's a monster. A monster. It's a pity, but that's how it ends, I suppose. We aren't strong enough. I'm sorry, Mr. President. No, you've done quite well. Even if all you'd done is allow Congress time to gather here in safety, it'd be enough. You're too kind. However, is there anything else you can do? Were you able to contact anyone at all? I'm sorry, Mr. President. Even I can't do anything more than this. I'm only a protector of the planet. Yeah, that sounds like an only phrase. A protector of the planet. When you say it out loud, it sounds so preposterous. Who can do anything about such a calamity? All we can do is pray for salvation. Yours especially, Mr. President. Thank you, Emil. I'm afraid I won't be able to see this through to the end with you after all. That's all I regret. Everyone has arrived at the bunker. Mr. President, please hurry below. It's useless at this point. Our troops are already routed. I don't see anything I can do to help. But you take my spot, David. You're still young. Because that's how succession works. I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be the vice president? I'm confused about this. If we do not govern for the sake of the next generation, who do we do it for? Yeah, it says secretary. Maybe the vice president is dead and this is the Secretary of State? Maybe whoever wrote this game doesn't know how the American government succession works. Or maybe they assumed that in case of apocalypse it might break down a bit. David, I don't want to see your new bride crying. Like it or not, this is my fate. So go. Let me know how your daughter turns out. Humanity's future will be secure with an excellent president like yourself. We'll see about that. I'll remember this. By your leave then, Mr. President. Yes, be well, Emil. Be well, Mr. President. Itel, whatever have you been doing? Okay. That happened. Is this a dream? Haha, no, it's far too apropos to be a dream. So, Emil was magic, apparently. Hello? It's me. In 5 minutes, fire everything that's left. Confirmed. Dying with you is an honor, sir. I'd prefer to be dying with her, but this is also nice, I suppose. Just talking to myself. I'm begging you, give humanity a victory. Alright then. And that's everybody out. You've done a lot of looking after us. From now on, we'll be repaying the favor. Oh, by the way, explosions. Whoa! Did the underground Imperial just wake up? Oh yeah, remember the one in the subway that still exists? No, what we just heard was in the Americas. Thousands of lives lost in a flash. What, only thousands? There's like millions of people in America. Grr, it just keeps on coming. What is that woman playing at? We're going to fight her to the bitter end. Welcome back. Sorry I'm the only one here to greet you. The twins are running out of strength. After they finished giving orders, they collapsed. They're sleeping in the clinic now. We also received the refugee kids you sent from Shibuya and Sky. Lots of us were freaked out about it, to be honest, but they've been surprisingly quiet. So, how big of an explosion would there have to be in America in order for it to feel like an earthquake in Japan? Just one other thing. It's about Kirino. Yeah, it looks like your Navi didn't break the news to you, huh? What the heck? No, that's not it. Jeez, Kirino is here safe, that's all I mean. But we've still got a lot of people MIA. Natsume and Aoi first and foremost. We've been in a constant state of shock. If I were a doctor, I'd want to prescribe all of us a few days of rest. But as long as we're alive, I guess that's good. However, I just don't know where we go from here. Commander, what is it? Just now, we got the report. The United States has been annihilated. Now, I'm not sure to what extent that's true. Whatever. Your last hope has been extinguished. You should all be crying with despair. After all, I have destroyed my home world. This is the end of human history. Ha ha ha. At this moment, my own existence has reached its glorious zenith. My rigid human husk of days past. A wretched thing trapping me within that most pitiable of all forms, an ordinary person. But how magnificently I've now overcome that that prior powerlessness. How magnificent I am now as a god. My existence now lies in ruling the universe, ruling all space with my dragon kith and kin. Unconquerable power, power sublime and magnificent. Exclamation point? What? What the heck? What on earth? No, what in the universe? Something's got her attention. Yeah. Good morning, Unit 13. I'm not the best person to do this, but we need some kind of meeting. I want to discuss our situation together. I guess I got the benefits of a rest from that. You helped me with the thing. This phrasing is hilarious. Yeah, we're good. Makunochi, Makuno. 30 mana for all allies. Very helpful, probably, in situations where everyone's running out of MP. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to go to the Murakumo HQ. Alright, so Kirino escaped / survived. This is the wrong place. I just splashed water on my glasses. Hold on a second. There we go. No. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the meeting room? So I think that by America was annihilated, they meant that most of the military was wiped out. I mean, okay, I know things that occur in the sequel which necessitate certain things to mean certain things in this game in order to make sense, but obviously they weren't planning on that sequel existing when they made this one. You're here, Unit 13. Well then, I think we should start. Kirino, you ready? Yes, sorry. I was just having time looking at the wall. Let's begin with the SDF. Reports are in from the team scouting the tower. Natsume Hikasa, calling herself Mizuchi, is believed to have massacred all missing persons other than Kirino. Oh gosh. That woman. There remains... Oops, something. It's hard to know exactly what's going on, but its purpose seems to be providing Natsume some kind of nourishment. This is my fault. Our intel and support unit also has something to report. I'm just imagining that while everyone else is talking, he's bonking his head against the wall repeatedly. Like, I don't know if you could hear that. Anyway, after annihilating the United States, Mizuchi was briefly spied at Tokyo Tower. We could see her at the very peak. Immediately thereafter, the tower was obscured by an unidentified barrier. It appears to be polyhedral in form. Most likely it's some form of shielding. We hypothesize that it is a powerful energy barrier preventing any observation or assault. That's all we know about the situation for now. When we know more, we'll let you know. But it's not good. Sky, what is your status? Nothing noteworthy to report. We're going to need a while to recover. In the dragon attack on Shibuya, over half of us were killed. A lot of the survivors are wounded. We're out of commission for now. Yeah, dang it, this is even worse than I thought. Everyone's ellipsising. Yeah, things suck, but no point standing here moping around. Kirino, what do you think we should do? I'm sorry, I should have... Mizuchi completely deceived me. We have no remaining capacity for war. Anything I tell you to do will probably just end up in getting more people killed. After all, Aoi and the others were just following my orders. So many victims. I have failed you. I shouldn't even be standing here right now. There's no excuse. Kirino doesn't feel great. You did as well as anyone could have. ... No use crying over spilt milk. We'll end the meeting here. If anything new comes up, we'll meet again to discuss it. Yes, ma'am. It's unclear how to proceed from here. It might help to ask for people's opinions. Check out the clinic, the control room, and the barracks. Kirino should be in the laboratory. I guess he teleported ahead of me or something. Oh, he could have just run ahead of me, but whatever. Alright, let's see, it said the clinic. Let's save. It seems like a wise decision. We're finally out of the cutscenes. I should save. Ugh, dang it, Natsume. Takahaya could have done it if he were well. I think we could have beat Natsume with him. And now she's hiding behind a barrier. What the heck? Show some guts. It's no good. This is impossible. Don't you know we gotta give it a try? Like Mama says, punch him in the teeth. Right, Mom? Right, Daigo? Sure. Anyway, at a time like this, we can't just sit on our butts. We gotta think about what's next. You listen to Sky. Alright. I mean, I guess that's what happened. I already forgot what other places it told me to go. I know that Kirino is at the laboratory, and I'm probably supposed to talk to him last. Nope. Okay, I think I know the barracks is a place I'm supposed to go. I just forgot what the third one was. Maybe it was Murakumo HQ? Oh yeah, here we go. Hi, Unit 13. Sorry about yesterday. We slept through your welcome. Again, very sorry about that, but we've started a thorough analysis of the President. We're going over everything, from what she ate for breakfast to what she read before bed. There must be a clue in there somewhere. But as far as what exactly that clue might be, right now we've got no idea. Alright, let's pull an all-nighter. At least we can try our hardest. Cough, cough. You listen to the navies. And barracks. Did I forget to do a quest? I guess I never finished your quest, sorry. A while ago, my husband and daughter, I heard, "Please take this from me. After all, you did everything you could." Alright. ... Excuse me, I'm sorry. I understand what happened, but I still can't believe it. Why? I guess this fits with the mood of the current situation. The quest complete noise isn't very fitting to this, though. It's a little awkward to place on top of the situation. Alright, moving on. Honestly, I don't get any of this. What's even her thought process? What, if anything, can we do? Should we keep guarding City Hall? The next attack must be coming soon. Yeah, maybe, but every creature or dragon we beat, every one means fewer innocent victims. Man, that underground dragon was scary. Who knows when it'll wake up? I say next time we get an opportunity, we hit it with everything we've got. How can we protect City Hall? As long as we beat it and get back quick, everything will be fine, right? You guys figure out what to do next, and this time we'll help you out, alright? You listen to the SDF. Alright, let's go to the laboratory. Yeah, the map, the overworld map kind of spoils it, but our next order of business is going to be to kill the underground dragon, because that's the next levels in the list. Where is Kirino? It said he would be at the laboratory, I think. Oh yeah, he's over here slumped in a corner. What a surprise. Ah, it's you. Sorry, I won't be of much use. Surely you can do something. Yeah, of course, if there's something you want, sure, but sorry to be so unreliable. Up to now, Miss Ikasa gave all the orders, and you see what's happened. So at a time like this when you need me, I don't know where to start. Miss Ikasa was a far more capable person than I. Following in Miss Ikasa's footsteps, no, rather, defeating Miss Ikasa and taking over leadership of Murakumo is beyond me. Let's beat the underground dragon. You think so? But seriously, the underground dragon? Wake it up now and we might well have a calamity on our hands. We need a better plan. Sky said they'll defeat Mizuchi. Attacking Mizuchi in Tokyo Tower? What about the barrier? According to the Navi reports, we can't even get close to it. Sounds like a dangerous course of action. The Navis are analyzing Natsume's records. Looking through Miss Ikasa's records? What do they mean by plugging away with no leads and no rest all night long? Their bodies are frail right now. They can't keep overdoing it like that. Hey, Unit 13, come to the meeting room. We've got some ideas. Everyone's waiting. Hurry it up. Please excuse me, I'll just stay here. I wouldn't be any use anyway. I'm really sorry. Kirino is too busy being a sad sack right now, so let's go to the meeting room. It's interesting, like, he has meaningful commentary on everything, although it's mostly negative. Hey, they're here. Come hear what we have to say. Let me start with the SDF's plan. We think we should be the ones to wipe out the Imperial Dragons. Especially the underground one. Who knows when it will start raging, but the second it does, we'll know it. We're going to defeat Natsume. She's just watched this calamity unfold and done nothing to save other people. That kind of selfishness makes my blood boil. Once we're back in fighting shape, every Sky member is hitting that tower. No argument here. We'll start researching Mizuchi. If we analyze everything in the presidential records, somewhere there'll be a weakness. And if we find that, we might finally have the key to the riddle of the dragons. We'll keep at it. No sleep, no rest. With everyone's strength combined, there's nothing we can't do. Thus far, Kirino has made it too easy for us. We shouldn't have to handle it all. If we want to get Tokyo back again, we need everybody else to pitch in. So anyway, Unit 13, what do you think about our plan? I think it's great. You know what I think? It stinks. Yep, absolutely awful. What are you even thinking? You're walking wounded body and soul. Like everyone says, you should relax a bit. Just leave it to us. We'll show you. We'll take back Tokyo. So don't worry about it. Just go get a good night's rest for once. Oh, what? A good night's rest? SDF, if you go off to vanquish the dragon, who's going to watch City Hall? What was your plan? Just beat it and then run back quick before anything noticed the entire army was gone? That was literally their plan. Huh? Well, yeah, more or less. And Sky, beating Mizuchi now is a pipe dream. Just Sky against her with no prep? To start with, how about that barrier? You think just guts will be enough this time? Hey, come on. Hey, you're not mad, are you? And you two navigators. Miss Hikasa's breakfast and bedtime reading? Do you even know what you're talking about? Miss Hikasa's favorite food for breakfast? She likes omelets, tamago atsuyaki. And working without sleep or rest? You'll get yourselves killed. We were just... Still, I get why you're doing all this. Sniff. Oh, Kirino? Shall we begin the meeting? Hey, Kirino, you shouldn't... It's fine, I'll do it. I'm the commander of this unit. I can't be sure what we're facing out there. You guys will just bungle it. We're sorry. No, it's alright. I'm grateful you all feel this way. I'm spoiled after all. I have the luxury of support like this. Gato and Aoi put their lives on the line to keep me safe. If I don't deliver, they'll haunt me. Huh. We were just worried about you. I don't merit that level of concern. Well, everyone, please take a seat. Let's begin this strategy session. So, Kirino was brought back from the brink by the power of stupid plans that he needed to criticize. Ahem. Now, where were we last time? I believe we had not yet begun the briefing. First, I'll lay out our primary objectives. 1. Defeat the last 2 Imperial Dragons. 2. Eliminate the barrier at Tokyo Tower. These are our 2 current goals. I've already investigated what needs to be done to defeat the 2 remaining dragons. There's the underground dragon we all know about, and the new one within the ice at Daiba. Oh, this music is great. Given the choice, we should tackle the underground dragon first. It's dormant at the moment, but if at any time it were to begin moving again, City Hall would be in grave danger. The members of the SDF are right on the money about that, anyway. We know it hates the light, so we've started working on a new lighting system. With that, we can capture the dragon. Huh? You could have started with that, you know. Sorry, we've been resolving problems one by one. But one very dangerous issue remains, the barrier around Tokyo Tower. I'll try and deal with that one. How will you do that? I've got some ideas, but nothing concrete. Ms. Ikasa made use of a specific databank to attain her current draconic powers. Its name is the Dragon Chronicle. Within that database is the analyzed data from all the dragons we've fought to date. An enormous quantity of data is accessible to anyone who knows the correct DC code. However, the nature of the code is unknown, and it's likely now unrecoverable. I think, though, we can find a way to counter Ms. Ikasa's power by compensating with other data and seeing what falls out. Is that really possible? I'm no match for Ms. Ikasa, and this was her specialty. I don't know. But as a researcher, I'll try. I'll try to surpass my teacher, Ms. Ikasa. Ms. Ikasa researched for her own benefit. My objective is different. Perhaps if I follow a different path without those constraints, I can catch up with her. For that reason, I need Unit 13 to defeat and collect specimens from the 2 remaining Imperial dragons. Ms. Ikasa's riddle is solvable with data, but what she did with just 4 dragons, I think I'll need all 7 to undo. In short, defeat the last 2 Imperials, combine them with what we have, then deliver all the samples over to you. That's what you're asking us to do? That's right. Can I rely on your cooperation? Can't you see the way everyone's faces have completely changed? Yeah, we'll do whatever you need. Yeah, of course. Our turn will be up soon enough. Unit 13, you're out. You're hunting the underground dragon. Once you're ready, please head out. With that, please, everyone get to work. Meeting adjourned. Alright, I can access the subway to Daiba. They said something about an ice one in Daibo. Daiba? Yeah, so there's an ice dragon somewhere. Can I truly surpass you, Miss Ikasa? So this is the Dragon Chronicle. I suffered here on that lab table, you know. I can see how this will all turn out, even if you are able to finish it. What are you planning on doing with it? You don't need to worry. Just focus on getting better. Heard that one before. If you'd been through the things I've been through, you wouldn't be relieved when someone says not to worry. Anyway, that's not what I was getting at. I'm saying to use my broken down body and spare yourself the trouble of choosing. What are you talking about? Is he kind of clipping through the chair there? You've been through enough torture. Even if it's just for a short while, you deserve a chance at happiness. Happiness. I don't know what you think that means, but I already have what I call happiness. I've got a family, got someone I love. What are a few bad memories against that? And geez, on top of that, apparently I've even got nosy kids like you fussing over me. Guess my family's gotten bigger. For me, that's more than enough. Takahaya. And hey there, student body president. You think I don't know? That night long ago, it was you that let Neko and Daigo escape. Exclamation point. My body is already messed up anyway. You don't have to shed any tears for me. Just let me play it cool this time, how I want, until the very end. Not my usual style, but it's what I want. Let me be a paragon of justice. Alright, the Scaber, or Scabber? I don't know. Chapter 6 is for the underground dragon fight. Hey, Unit 13. We've got 2 Imperials left. First up is the underground dragon. Take the subway to Daiba. It's good that we've got some help coming along this time. That place is freaky. Alright, I am going to save now. hey, we've got new City Hall music that sounds a bit more hopeful. Actually, this is the same music as during Kirito's speech. Pretty neat. Alright, so that's plenty for today. We'll be back next week to start going after the underground dragon. I love this part of the story. Anyway, alright, so thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the week. I should be back next Saturday for Alphabet Stream, as far as I know. But farewell for now.